you can hear us, you can pick up from where you left off.
I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
Yes, we've got you now. Go ahead.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes, I was saying that overnight we had to rescue 190 people in various areas. We had to close one of our shelters at Day Ace, which was flooded, and we had to move people to another shelter at Wema Hall. We also had to rescue people out of an old age home in Tongat. We also had to move out people in Umdloti. An infrastructure was compromised, and we felt the building was no longer safe, and we moved the people out of that area. A lot of roads have been closed overnight, including the main roads. We are going to assess this morning how far the damage is. So far, we've not heard of any loss of lives, although we have some challenges. Like now, I have an electricity outage causing some of the challenges we are having in talking to me. We've also got a message from one of the cellular networks that their infrastructure was damaged as well. And so there may be challenges of communication for that service provider. We will assess, obviously, all this during the day. Early in the morning, we have meetings which will take us through what happened overnight. And we'll have a proper picture of where we are right now.
Yeah. Musa, on that note, I mean, I saw even late in the evening that it was level 10 that was circulating when it comes to the type of rainfall that we're expecting. It was also something that came out of the eThekwini Municipality, just informing residents about what kind of weather they're to expect. But what do we mean at this moment in time when we say something is a level 10 where rainfall is anticipated? What do we mean by that, and how are you, or are you even better prepared this time around for, unfortunately, just a natural disaster?
During the day, we had a meeting with the South African Weather Service, which was coordinated by the province, where they took us through what their expectation time at level 5 across rainfall expected, which was between 100 to 250 millimeters of rain over a 24-hour period. And because of the previous rains which we had, and therefore the soil was still soggy, would cause damage quite easily. They therefore had to warn people and take it to the highest level, which is a level 10 of risk. So we are expecting this level 10 to stay within the south up to Ilembe for today, yesterday and early today. They will decide today if it continues for the rest of the day. So far, they've indicated that they will retain it until around 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock when the rain should subside. They have advised us that they expect the rain to continue still heavy until 10 a.m. and then start reducing intensity after 10 o'clock. They have also advised us that the rain would move north towards King Sejwayo to Mkhanyakude, where they will also issue a level 10 warning. And the rains there, they indicated, would go as high as 340 millimeters of rain during a 24-hour up to Monday morning. So that is what we are expecting. The intensive rain, we usually get 1,000 per year period. You can imagine what happens to the soil. So that is basically what it means for someone who is watching.
All right, Musa, we can actually tell that the connection there is not working with us, but I think we've got pretty much an idea of what exactly it is the eThekwini Municipality is trying to do and what we can somewhat expect. They can only respond, can eThekwini Municipality, you know, once the sun rises and once there's an idea of what the infrastructure looks like. But Musa Gumede, we'll leave it there with you for this morning. Thank you very much for just that very quick and brief update. That is Musa Gumede from the eThekwini Municipality.